No, don't worry.
I'm just trying to figure out what the young kids have these days, since they don't have Pokemon cards apparently. But anyways, what we have is a match before us: JF versus Wobbles. This is also a bit of a run back, isn't it? Because last week it was JF that knocked Wobbles out of the tournament, and then after that, Wobbles had the money match, grudge match, and ends up taking it in the final game of that best of 5.
Oh my gosh.
I'm up a little bit short there. That's the bad pickpocket, right? So it's like you got a little bit, but then you paid dearly for it. You got caught. You lost a hand.
You had to do time. You got sent to the Shadow Realm for that one.
Go directly to jail, man. That's the do not pass go.
Do not pass go.
Do not collect $200.
Which isn't even that much.
I mean, he did collect that in there. No, JF. Putting on that extra damage, trying to make the most of this stock. He's at that high percent, so all Wobbles needs is to find one opening, but man, he's just having a really tough time doing so. There it is, nice. Down smash, capitalizing on the fact that JF was rushing in a lot with those dash attacks.
Well, bear in mind, this is also something that Wobbles wants to make happen because he lost to JF last week, as well as he lost to Arc, both the Austinites. So he's definitely out here trying to prove something. He wants to prove to himself, to everybody out there, I know how to play this character. I can make this guy work. Oh, what a trade!
Yeah, forcing him to change to Zelda. Is he going to be able to make it back? Oh!
Return to sender.
I'm surprised he didn't just switch back to Sheik there, to be honest. He had enough time. Because of how high he was, he had enough time to switch back to Sheik if he wanted to.
And now he has to use his invincibility to try to get back into Sheik mode. Multiple times just going for that down smash.
Wow, that was clean.
All right.
I remember when JF took the set last time, like Wobbles was like a little bit salty. It was just like,
oh yeah,
like,
oh yeah.
He got lucky, and so like I know there's a maybe a touch of animosity in this too.
That's Wobbles, man. Wobbles wants to.
Dude, he hates losing.
He definitely hates losing, especially when he knows whenever he did wrong.
Oh yeah.
That's the worst, when you know what you did wrong, or you lose to yourself. You made a mistake. Good down smash. Excellent spacing on this. No. Oh, that was another tech. He rolled right back in there. There could have been another punish opportunity potentially. There's the fair. There's the
forward tilt in the forwarder. Really smart. But oh, he went so low. I'm surprised that Wobbles wasn't able to capitalize off of that.
Good down smash. Where is he going to follow it up? Is he going to try to finish it off with the fair like he's been? No. Fantastic Nair. Exactly getting off the edge, abusing the fact that he had invulnerability. Good choice.
Okay, so what's JF looking for? Gets the grab. Nice. And whoa. Slightly pushing back to get that fair. I like it.
He's going to. Oh, he tried to crouch get into the actual hit of the fair. Oh, no. He went a little bit too deep. He fast felled a little bit too hard, and it wasn't able to up B in time.
Here comes that clutch factor. This is that last stock. Oh my! Like I said, you need that clutch factor. I'm pretty sure that JF didn't mean to do this, but if he does this with Zelda, I'm gonna be super impressed.
Yo, shout outs to Umbreon for making this character look good for a little while.
The lake.
All right, yo, here comes.
Oh my God! If JF does this with Zelda,
Nair, Bear, and Fair come out at around the same and have the same similar properties, so they're both kind of like Falcon knees.
They're just majestic knees. Like magical knees.
Magic knees. He's not gonna swap back, is he? He's gonna finish this off.
Oh my God! Is he gonna?
Oh! Oh! He can still
way.
come back. He can still come back.
Why?
Yo, chill. Up throw? No, he's gonna back throw.
Okay, he has plenty of time to deal.
He swaps the Sheik because he knows he has more than enough time to get back.
Oh,
he's done.
My! That was clean. Oh, that was clean.
JF, like, what hit me? What hit me?
He's like, man, why'd I push down B right there, man? I don't know.
They got a trophy, though. It was good.
He did get a trophy.
He got that trophy.
Because no one plays Zelda. You play one time, and it's just like, here's a trophy, man. You deserve it. You deserve it. Here we go, game number 2. JF very wisely choosing to go for Sheik immediately off the bat. Bro, I don't know. I mean, like, to be fair, he was kind of making it work.
He was
from a damage standpoint. He just couldn't close it. And that's the one thing that Sheik has is so many options that lead into those finishers, right?
Yeah.
Forward tilts, down tilts. Just so many different options that come out really quickly that set up for those fairs and up airs.
Our punish game is definitely like top notch, man. That's for sure. So it's the question of how Sheik rules neutral is really where the heart of this character lies. Is how are you going to play this smart and dash forward, wave dash backs, constantly baiting the opponent, looking for counter hits. Okay, down throw. He can choose to go straight up on top of the platform.
Surprise too.
Oh god, guessing that up smash. That was a great spot dodge. However, still it's not enough, and JF is fighting for his life, coming back on against Wobbles. There's great job shielding that punish.
Okay, coming in. Whoa, double fair. Okay. Ooh, but Wobbles, quick down smash into the nair.
Fantastic.
3 apiece.
Great finish there with the nair. Good amount of knockback there, and he already had him far enough out. That's all he really needed. Very clean. Okay, pushing in, holds positioning there. Great drop in fair. That's going to be a rough one to come back from, and he should be done.
Indeed, he is finished.
Good fair. Popping him up there. A B. He got rich. Yeah, he got rich.
I don't know if he got. That's just 3 points.
Ooh.
You know, it wasn't like a Bernie Madoff, but like.
But it was. I just showed up to this to this machine at Vegas.
It was a pyramid scheme, right?
Yeah. He ran off with that for free. Low effort, high reward. Grab that edge, take that stock. JF on top, 13%. Wobbles. He's in that same kind of position that he was last week. Let's see what he can do to change it up the game.
It's going to come down to the clutch factor, and that's one thing where Wobbles really shines and JF kind of struggles. He even told me that his worst matchup is honestly his mentality. Like sometimes his mind is just his worst matchup, and he doesn't have like that confidence that makes it so that he's not nearly as consistent as people who have been playing as long as he has.
And you could see it on his face when he plays. It's very visible. He definitely he wears his heart on his sleeve. Good nair as he hops back. Good back air, even better. That's the stock. 68% is the only difference here. JF needs to see if he can step it up and get started, get to work here.
Right, you know, I mean, Wobbles slowly building a nice amount of momentum. JF, he just cannot let it get to his head. He's close it as quick as he can.
He's trying to get another one. That's going to be nearly off the top. He's able to live. Wobbles is coming back. He is sitting at a $114. What can Wobbles do? He's going in.
Be waiting.
He's going to be fair.
Waiting for the tech. Oh, doesn't quite have the punish for it. Good back air. Another opportunity maybe for JF. Oh, but he walks right into the forward smash.
Let's go, Wobbles. What do you got from your hand?
Slowly bring this back. If Wobbles can take this, he takes the
got
set. But wow, JF with that quick nair hanging in there. Wow. This is at 1 game apiece.
That young JF.
That
young JF. All right.
I mean, he's not actually that young. I think he's like 26.
He's kind of old.
Yeah, he's a lot older than I thought.
Yeah, he's older than me. I feel old as hell. He tried to go. He baited it originally looking like it was going to be an empty jump, but he kind of changed his mind last second and went in for that drop in bear. Good up air strings, continuing to hold pace. I think the big difference is that Wobbles didn't have the full combo game that we saw the first game, that last one. And I wonder if he's going to be able to step it up this time around. Ooh. Oh my god, that back air. And JF is off to a great lead, 40% on him. It's a great start. He just needs to be consistent. Good guess on that down smash.
Ooh, but he does that dash attack right into that shield. I was thinking that I feel like Wobbles has done a good job of really capitalizing on are the little overextensions that we see from JF.
And punish game. Yeah, I agree with that.
Wow, that set of fairs was beautiful, and JF taking another stock. Good, using those needles just to get a little bit more time to recover onto that stage. Can he make it back? Oh!
Yes, he ducked there just in case. He just showed up a little bit above him. And just like that, Wobbles is on the board. Great start. He's got to catch up, though. He's already 1 stock behind. He has percentage on him. It's not a pretty start, but he's got to avoid those fairs. He's got to avoid those forward tilts and those quick options for combo ability from JF.
Agreed. And one thing that I noticed is Wobbles is pretty good at going and putting the percent back, like making up a percent lead. it just comes down to whether or not he can make up a stock lead. Because think about how many different KO setups each character possesses, right?
Right.
Mario's kind of lackluster. You have to wait for situations like that where you get him off the edge first, and then when they make a bad recovery, you can punish him with a well-spaced F smash. But for Sheik, all that Jeff really needs here is just a forward tilt. And then you just get a fair right afterwards, and it's done.
Oh,
So
there it
tricky
is.
with a
Good
nice-
down smash.
Yeah. And while swatting the needles right back, I like that.
He knew it was coming.
There it
Good
is,
fair.
the grab. I can't forget about those. I can't believe I forgot to mention the grabs as well. Like with the grab, you can get a fair or an up air afterwards, depending on how they DI. It's going to come down to this. It's going to come down to how fast Wobbles can close out this stock. Are you going to do another Chipotle bet?
No.
You don't want to Chipotle bet this?
No. Honestly, I don't know. It's not looking good. Good down smash. He's done.
There it is.
Wobbles
And
again.
Closing it
Losing
out.
to JF. This is the second week now. I gotta say, JF, fantastic Sheik, smart play, comboed well into fair numerous times. This guy knows how to play his character.
Indeed.
Wobbles is not happy.
Mm-hmm.